When you realize that career you started is not really much of the career you thought it'd be. What to do and how to do it quick. Roll it. Welcome back to another video where we've been looking at a whole bunch of emails of situations where we kind of get stuck in some kicking the old behind helps a lot. Great email here, and I think a lot of young ones can relate, and I'm sure a lot of the elders will relate to when they were young. Hi Nikos, I'm 22. I finished school and had my first job. I was really happy until I started working. I was gonna say congrats, but then you took it away. I really hate it now. Even worse. It's been 3 weeks and I'm feeling like the shackles are on. I want a good career, but I don't want to become like the dickheads who are ordering me to do things I don't see why I need to be doing it. What is your advice on this? I'm not really a business guy, nor do I have any ambitions to be it. What do you want to do then? I don't even know if I like my field. Why are you in it? I just did this because my parents told me to do it. Let's talk about this. This happens quite a bit. It happens a lot. I went through it. My parents were always, hey, go do math, computer science. Money's there, you'll like it, just go do it. It was, would I be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for me being pushed to go do that? Of course not. My life, worked itself out to be where I am today. Could I have been here, without doing a computer science degree and, probably just doing business and other stuff like that? Yeah, I think so. I don't think it was a defining moment of my life. But my parents were like, go do that. It's the way to go. And I mean, I look at it and I say to myself, why didn't they push me in something else? Why didn't they move me in a different direction where I was stronger in a different field? A field that I really, truly loved. And it came down to, it was my choice. I could have quit. I could have left that field. I could have left the schooling for it. I knew what I was getting myself into. It's that simple. It was my choice to remain there. At the end of the day, parents are guiding us in the direction they think is best for us. They don't know what's best for us. It's what they think is best for us. If you can't think at all and you're totally like whatever, then yes, do whatever your parents say for you to do and don't question it, because your critical thinking skills aren't there, and you just really, it's because you don't care. And yes, just go do it, and whatever they tell you to do, go do it, and that's it. And you should, in theory, be happy. But most likely you won't. As you go through stages in your life, you're growing, and as you're growing, well, you start to develop your own set of ideas. Your own movement forward becomes your own movement forward because you are bringing in other ideas that your parents have not met other people. Like, they haven't met the people you're meeting. Those experiences you're having, they haven't had. So when you turn around and you tell them, well, you know what, I want to be doing this, they're like, what are you talking about? There's no money in that. They don't understand it. I mean, guidance counselors are still telling people there's no jobs in social media. Like in high school. Like, come on, man. It's 2018. There's no jobs in social media. The only way you're gonna make money in social media if you're a Kardashian or whatever. Come on. Do you see where I'm coming from? Life is changing drastically, at a drastic rate. It's moving so fast because of technology. And because life is changing so fast, the people that are guiding us, if they're not on the ball, they're gonna keep telling us to do the things that they know are secure. They're not gonna be able to tell us, this new world what's secure in it. They only know based on the principles they've learned before. you sitting there going, I hate what I'm doing and this and this and that, and you sound like you're being punished for wanting to make money. You sound like you did school for no reason. Your parents forced you, and now they're forcing you to work in a field you hate with people you hate, and you're realizing that, hey, I don't want any of this. The way you state this email is depressing, and I understand why. You've made no decisions for yourself. You've literally made no decisions on what is good for you. You've allowed other people to make these decisions, and you wonder why you're not happy. If you went into an ice cream shop and there's 24 flavors, and I just keep telling you to eat vanilla when there's like chocolate chunk, banana, whatever, you'll never know the beautifulness of it, and you'll never try it because I keep telling you to eat vanilla. And that's that. And if you don't go, hey, you know what? I'm gonna risk it and try that other chocolate chunk banana flavor, you won't know if it's good or not. You may not like it. Maybe the banana just ruins it and you just like the chocolate chunk. I don't know. But what I do know is that if you don't risk it, you won't know. It's that simple. So what would I do if I were you in your situation? I'd do what I did. I went out and met people. I went out and started meeting people everywhere. I had a web design company when I was in school, and I slowly started developing it. At the same time, I went and worked in corporations. I was doing the hustles like you wouldn't believe. I did some great projects. I had a time of my life with a lot of things. I met some incredible people, and it has brought me to where I am today. Have I screwed up? Yes. Have I done what my parents told me to do each and every time? No. But I have the satisfaction that I did it. I have the satisfaction that I succeeded. I have the satisfaction that no matter what, I will never be beaten down by anybody. I will always find a way. I know what you're feeling like. That corporation world, I know exactly. I've said it in my videos. If you watch my videos, you'll see it. And I didn't like it. I didn't like the corporation. I didn't like that idea behind sitting behind a desk for the rest of my life. I couldn't see myself doing that. The simple economics. Where are you right now? What are you doing? And what can you do to figure it out? Meeting people is critical. I want you to go spend money for the next whatever money you're making at this job you hate. I want you to save so that you know you can make a move. Do not spend it on stupid things. Do not go buy a car. Do not go this, that. And what I want you to do is go spend it on buying coffees to meet with people. Go to networking events. Spend the $400 to go to a networking event where 1,000 people will be there to listen to speakers talk. And then go to the after parties with some cards and be like, hey, I'm trying to figure out my life and I like what you do. Can we sit down for a coffee? And go meet all these people. Get ideas. Get influenced by people. Who knows? You might meet somebody who goes, hey, can you do this for me? And all of a sudden, you have a new direction in life. That simple. Do whatever you can to find a way to open and broaden the opportunities out there to meet people. Doing this will bring you that idea of what exists out there. It's as simple as, if you don't want to do the networking, and I've had people go, hey, I'm an introvert. Okay, fine. Go online, go on LinkedIn with the degree you have, search it, and look at all the jobs people are doing outside of the field. Look at the process that they went in to do that. And then ask yourself, if I get in touch with them, what do I want to ask? And then how do I move in that direction? You might find something inspirational. You might find a job that you never thought you could use your degree in, and then apply it. I know plenty of example teachers who have left the teaching world. They didn't like the drama, they didn't like the environment, they didn't like how everything was structured, and they went into the corporate world to do corporate training. They loved the corporate world. And I know corporate types that went into teaching because they loved everything about teaching. They didn't see it as drama and all that. It's just one of those things that you need to go out and meet people and experience and see what the world has to offer. Because at the end of the day, your parents are going to give you the best advice they can based on what they've experienced, what they know, and what they have come to understand as life. My name is Nikos Rentas. This is mentorsapproach.com. Hit a like if you like what you see, and of course, hit the subscribe button so you get that daily motivational video and that idea to get you motivated and moving in the right direction. Of course, don't forget to comment below on the situation, and who knows, somebody might read it and you might help change a life.